Hey guys, this is Lucky Mike, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Okay, so, what are we doing now? Okay, alright, so we have 4 quests here. Ooh, I wonder if I could do Amber Armor quest. Yeah, I know it's optional, but I'm gonna do them anyway. So yeah. Alright. So where to go? Visit me at Concert Cafe. At Toll on Auto Street. Okay, so I should go to the Auto Street. Alright, so we should head to the concert somewhere over over here. Concert Cafe, yeah. Yeah. Let's chat with this guy here. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing's changed. Glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. Is he an old friend of yours? Yep, let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he's settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're involved with music in Heimdallr, you probably know Atoli. I don't know how to pronounce that. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware that this place existed. It's kind of relaxing. Thank you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, you sent in requests for us to take care of, didn't you? I did. In fact, can you start right away? Should we? Yeah, we should start. Mind telling us what you need? The request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. And that's right. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. I ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. Ooh, what terrible luck. Yeah, that's a misfortune. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Armor. Oh no, you play that one every night. And if it came out over 30 years ago, it had become rather hard to find, yes. You know your music, the Wind Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I look for a replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask you if you can find me a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense. I assume you searched all of the nearby record stores already? I did, but none of them had it in stock. This is a big city though. I haven't given up on it just yet, which is why I sent the request your way. Then we have our work cut out for us. Does anyone know any stores that might sell records? We might want to ask Fiona about that. Oh yeah, I suppose the piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. That's not exactly. She's probably our best bet. Then we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Hey, you kids, already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, this should cover the cost of record if you manage to find it. Alright, we have received the record money. Thanks. Okay, we're off to find that record. Sure you will. Alright, let's... should we head back here? Yeah, we are heading back here then. Yeah, let's talk to her. Once again. Alright. Hello again, Fiona. Oh, hello everyone. Is there something I can help you with? We hope so. Elliot explained that Hemming asked them to search for a copy of Heimdallr armor. Oh no, poor Hemming. That might be a hard record to find, though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we were afraid of. But that's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other way we can get our hands on it. This is something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost on Vancouver Street? That's not a suggestion I was expecting. Same here, I don't remember there being any music stores in there. Did they add one while I was gone? Not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, they'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. That's quite the trick. I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kinds of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? And so humble too, but I can't deny that you already helped us out. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight for Plaza Bifrost now. Just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. Alright, so where to go now? Ooh, we go here. So, this is Vancouver Street. It sure is busy. Of course, it's the biggest street in Heimdallr. There's more to it than just Plaza Bifrost too, which means you'll see lots of different types of people. Different types of people and different types of orbital vehicles, it seems. Well, that's partly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the roadblock, yes. You're the last person you treated me like a child. But anyways, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. Better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. Okay, so we go in here. Let's chat with this lady here. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there anything I can help you with? We're looking for a specific item and heard that this was the place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find today? I'm trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Heimdallr Armor. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Heimdallr Armor. Allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please bear with me as I do so. 30 minutes later. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, it's possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy. Would that be of interest to you? How long would it take to arrive? It depends on company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Oh. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. Well, I appreciate the offer. There's not much point in getting it a week from now, so we need it right away. I might suggest you visit the Ost District. There's a very reliable second-hand store there that might have it. Oh right, I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there were secondhand stores in Heimdallr. Don't you live in the Ost district, Matthias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. A store named Emerald's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fine by me. We really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I do hope you find what you're looking for. Can I open up the minimap? I think I can. I mean the map. Yeah, the minimap is on the top right corner. Okay, so yeah, where to go? So we go to Ost district. Got any main quests here? This is the Ost district where I was born and raised. You'll find mostly lower class citizens and laborers living around here. Now, there are a lot of old-looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially rundown. It wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plan, but they take good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osmond came into power, at least, two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here and, in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdallr. Chancellor Osmond in particular is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. So does that mean we're near your house, Matthias? Yeah, relatively. Well, there isn't much to see here. Everyone gets along pretty well, and they're always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I like to see before we leave. Well, I'll do that later. Fine by me. Let's go. Okay, so we should go over there. Alright, we go in. Let's talk to this lady here. Welcome. Oh, hey Matthias! Huh? What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd not to see her here. She called it quits. Basically, so now the store's all mine. Really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. I searched for a specific record. Do you know if you have amber armor in stock here by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? 10 minutes later. Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Ooh. We got amber armor. Thank you very much. So is that the one? Yep, it's a real deal. It's in really good condition considering that it's secondhand, too. Hemi will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10% off the original price. Only 10%? That's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the records managed to hold its value. I figured it'd be more than regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print too. 10%. Take it or leave it. We'll take it. This should cover it. He handed over the record money. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found out what we needed. Yeah, let's bring this back to Hemming. Okay, so we got this record, and now we should head back to Auto Street. Alright, we go back in here. Let's talk to him again. So you found it after all. Somehow, yeah, it's all yours. Sorry I couldn't find you a brand new one. Oh, no need to worry. It really saved my evening. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without a reward, so here, it's one of our desserts. We have received wobbly pudding. Thank you very much. It looks so good that I sort of want to eat it right now. It's quite a compliment. Well then, best of luck with the rest of your field study. And now, I hear that music. Alright. Can we shop here? I'm short on Mira, so I probably won't buy it. Okay, so what's my next quest? I'm gonna do the other two first before I can do this. Banker Street, Citron. Okay, so we're just gonna go into that street. Yeah, let's go here. Right. Yeah, let's... Oh, there's an active voice.
This... Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper, huh? Alright. Let's chat with this guy here. Or is it this lady? Don't know. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're here to follow up on a request someone made of us. Ah, I see. You must be Class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there, then, while I do so. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, a photographer here at the Imperial Chronicle. I've actually met Reem before, though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again. Hello again! Didn't expect I'd run into you like this, though. You know him? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right, back when you were in the North Highlands. Yes, I was there at the same time. I really owe Reem and the rest of his group for everything they did for me. I probably wouldn't have got pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Now you exaggerate things. I'll take the compliment though. I wouldn't mind having your folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request. I'm guessing it's summer festival related? How could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of year. So basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off of our shoulders. And how will we do that exactly? We need you to help us make a tourist pamphlet, essentially. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging. Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we wouldn't go that far. We need you to go to some of the featured stores and do a couple things. First up, you need to collect each store's comment for the pamphlet. Don't worry, them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees for us. And just to make sure everything's the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah, Reed knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. Is that so? I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Not that we know what we have to do. Just how many stores will we be visiting exactly? 5 in total. They're all in Vancouver Street too, so you won't be running around much. You'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. Looking for Weston House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa, a coffee shop of sorts. Then south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson, followed by Lumiere Orbital Factory south of that. Last but not least, Visage, which is right next to Lumiere. You get all that, Matthias? Yeah, that's a lot of stops, but I doubt we won't have any trouble finding them. Yeah, they're all on the west side of Vancouver Street, so you're not exactly going to get lost. That's everything you need to know. Any questions? Nope. We're good. Great, you're gonna need this then. Alright, we got orbital camera. I'm heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been all the stores. I appreciate it if you give her the comments and the camera when you're done too. Will do. Okay then, let's get started. Alright, so... Ooh, we should probably gonna visit all 5 stops. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. So we're just gonna have to visit all 5 of them. Okay. Thank you for your continued interest. Our goal here at Plaza Bifrost is to ensure our customers leave our store completely satisfied. Hope you enjoy shopping with us today. Alright, let's talk to her. Welcome to Weston House. Thanks. We're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Reed explained that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the store. Ah yes, my contact here said you'd be dropping by. Here's our comment. Alright, we have received Imperial comment. Let me read this back to you just to make sure everything's in order. Letting our customers leave with smile is our greatest honor, so please pay us a visit on the next trip to Heimdallr. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it aloud like that. Even so, that's right. Great. Now for a picture, if you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. Much appreciated. Oh please, it was nothing. Can I shop here? We have some ingredients for the cooking. Okay. Ooh. I should probably gonna sell something before I buy because I'm running low on mirrors. Yeah, I think I already have issue number 4. Let me buy some more books. Alright, I'll read them later. I'm just here to shop. Would I want anything? Yeah, that's a pretty high price here. Not gonna bother buying them. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Talk to Greg. Welcome, table for 5. Not right now. We're here for the Imperial Chronicle. Alright, they told me to expect you. I got a comment right here. That's the second PR comment. Thanks. I'll read this out loud just to make sure it's correct. Let us provide you with the moment of luxury during your time in Capital. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay, next we have to take a picture of this store. Say cheese. Thank you for your cooperation. Anytime. Thanks for doing all this. Yep, we're from stores. Your parents work here? You guys know anyone from Class 7? I was hearing about them in their fancy red uniforms. Alright. Yeah, I think I looked at the guide and do we get any recipes? Guess not. Can't buy anything here. We're giving out this recipe to everyone who stops by during the summer festival. It's a recipe to make a delicious gratin. Don't believe me? Try it yourself. Alright, we have received this new recipe. Alright, let's make some right away. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, who can cook well?
Hope this turns out okay. Ooh, this looks pretty nice. Okay, it's ready.
Yeah, I'm sure Emma will make a superb dish. But unfortunately, she's not with us right now.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Alright, can we get any peculiar
Wow,
dish?
that came out well. There we go. What even is this?
Alright, we made one. Okay, so this recipe only recovers 200 HP, but restores 50 CP. Now, if I had to make this superb dish, then what would that be, I wonder? Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna roll over those recipes that I have already made. Okay. I have a feeling that I need to get those foods prepped before we fight those really tough enemies, to be honest. just gonna gather up some ingredients and start prepping dishes. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's go to the next area then. We should go here. Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Ah yeah, they told me you'd be stopping by. Here you go then. That's the third one. Third PR comment. Thank you very much. Can I take a look? Sure, mind reading it back to him too? Let's see. We gain our customers trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How does that sound? Perfect. Okay, next up, got to take a picture of the store. Make sure I look cool in it now. I'll try. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Alright. What weapons are we gonna buy here? The strength will go up, but the speed will be down just slightly. Okay. Meh. No need. Alright. Let's stop by this Lumiere Orbital Factory then. Hey there, welcome to Lumiere Orbital Factory. What can I do for you? We're actually here on behalf of Imperial Chronicle. Oh, for the pamphlet? Yeah, I heard about that. Well, here you go. Alright, that's the fourth PR comment. Thank you very much. Just to recap, stop by Lumiere Orbital Factory for all your ornament-related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. Right then, next up is taking a photo of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Alright. This is the last stop here. Look into Lesage. I can tell from your uniforms that you're Thor students. That's right. How did you know? We make these uniforms in this very store. Really? Ah. This store does share its name with the boutique in Twista, now that I think about it. This is Lesage's main branch. Back to business. Have you come in search of something specific, or are you just here to browse? Well, neither. I see. I was told to expect someone to swing by. Here is our comment, if you please. Alright, that's the final PR comment here. Thank you. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of fashion, you want to shop Lesage. Is this acceptable? It is indeed. Now for a picture of the store, say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Right then, I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's report back to Norton. Alright, we have visited every stops here, so let's report it back then. Alright, we're back here. Let's talk to this lady. Good day, everyone. I see you finished Norton's request. That we have. Here you go. Alright. We have returned Orbital Camera, and we have given PR comments. 5 of them. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norton back out here, so please make yourselves comfortable on the sofa. Nice work out there. Just had the photos you took developed, too, and given a once-over. How were they? It was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them. Let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. They're just right for this. That's a relief. Nice, good for you. Do all comments seem to be in order? Yep, looks good to me. Now, all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlets layout and we'll be done. That's wonderful. Running around Banker Street was worth it then. I'll say, thanks guys, I really appreciate it. You did great work. Alright, can't forget to hand over your reward. Here you go. Ooh, we just received intimidation? That's very nice of you. Thanks. Time for me to get back to work. This is like a lot less to handle. Thanks to all of you, though. Alright. The quest is done. Alright. What's our next move? We should be doing hats off. Draco's Plaza. Alright. Let's go over to that area. Yeah, we go here. This is Draco's Plaza. The large building you can see in the distance is Valflin Palace, home of the Imperial family and the government. You can see a statue of Emperor Dracos the Lionheart in the center of Plaza as well. This is the one place in the Kanto that never gets any less stunning, no matter how many times I see it. Well, we come all the way here, we might as well go take a closer look. Yep. Alright. Ooh, this statue is quite interesting.
Here's the statue of Emperor Dracos. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
Emperor Dracos, huh? Was he the founder of this place? Dracos Rise Armor. Man, I have a feeling that we might visit Heimdallr again in the third Trails of Cold Steel game. Alright. Don't we have any business here? So, this is Valflin Palace. This is where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty imposing building though. Looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too? Oh, you guys. Wait, what are you guys doing here? Totally coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focusing on the western half of the city? I seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet here you are. This must be where our areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the places on your list too, then? Yep, we only arrived here by tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not too bad, I guess. Still, in a city this big, It's quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. True, perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it they put you up in the old guild house too then. Yeah, I have to say, I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type. Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We've explored about half of our assigned areas so far. How about you? Yeah, I'd say we've been to about half of ours too. I see, it seems like we all have some more legwork ahead of us. Yeah, let's give it our best out there. Oh hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? That sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit after all. Shoot. It'd be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. Alright, well, just give us a call on the Arcus when you're ready to take a break for lunch. We'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Yeah, let's move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later. Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Right. Let's see if we can finish scouting our assigned areas before noon. Alright. Okay. Let's talk to this lady here. Welcome. Would you like some gelatin? Excuse me, I like to... Oh wow. There are a lot of you today. How many will you be having and what flavors? I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your assuredly delicious gelato. You were sent by a governor to assist you with a request. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. May I ask what you need our help with? Of course. There was a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day, you see. He told me about how his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, and there's been no sign of him ever since. That's not good. Especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he lost it too. Which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. The catch being that he's unaware of what exactly he dropped it. Yep, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Oh, if you knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s at least. He did mention he was from the Oz district. That's all I know though, sorry. How many 27 males are there in Heimdallr? What then would make this easy? Still, knowing he's from the Oz district should make things easier. Oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. The Oz district has a strong sense of community, and I know a pub owner who may know something. So I assume we'll find him eventually. Then I see no reason not to go to this pub. Probably our best bet. Can we take the hat with us, Jasmine? Of course, here you go. Alright. We are now carrying handmade summer cap. Thank you. Okay, Marcus, lead the way. Of course. The pub's called Gamgee's and is owned by a man named, well, Gamgee. It's located around the center of the district. Pubs are always good for getting info. Good luck finding him. I'll give you some gelato for this. Don't worry, we'll make sure he gets his hat back. Alright, the quest has begun. Alright. What's my next move? From the Oz district. Okay, so we just go to the Oz district. Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. I mean, I did not mean to press it. Alright, we go here. Yeah, let's talk to this guy here. Long time no see, Gamgee. I guess didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did Carl call you back to help with the summer festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you doing well. Make yourself at home. I hope you kids stick with him too. He's as stubborn as a mule, but a good guy at heart. Will do. We're well aware. Thanks. But no matter at hand, there's something I'd like to ask you, Gamgee. Could you take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner. I guess show Gamgee the handmade summer cap. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. Oh, I remember now. Jim's Roy made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it and wouldn't stop showing it off, so I tried my best to erase the damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised he dropped something that important to him, though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. He'll probably cry tears of joy. Last I heard, he's not for work today. So you should find him at his house. Just try and keep this a secret from his wife if you can. Things could get awkward if she heard that he dropped it, I guess. This creation might be a good idea. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, and head down the steps. It's directly ahead. Thank you for the information, Gamgee. Don't sweat it. Alright, so we're gonna head slightly to the right. Here. Is this it? Or am I misreading something? Oh, steps down. Oh my god, no, is so cute.
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
This area seems easy to get lost in.
Where does this door lead to? Okay, it won't budge. Should go here. And we're just chatting with grass. Oh, hello there, Machias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Grease where he is. You wouldn't happen to know where Jim is, would you? You just miss him, actually. He wandered out a short while ago without so much as a word. He's been acting a bit odd for the past few days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Right. What did you need him for anyway? Oh, Gamgee wanted me to pass a message on to him, that's all. Well, that's the kind of thing you want to do face to face. You shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for the intruding. Sorry for the intrude. Sorry for intruding. Yeah. Yada yada yada. Okay, Ooh. Is that him? Is that it? Come on, Tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are! Found him just in time. Yeah, it would have been easy to find him if you got on the tram. Did you say find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? That we were. This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat! I guess handed over the handmade summer cap. I can't believe it, this is it. The hat that Grass made for me. Oh, thank Adios. I've been looking all over for this for the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all. The lady at the gelato stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh, now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off over there since my head was getting itching. And then, you accidentally dropped it? Is that... Oh my god, she must have overheard. I had no idea you were here, Grass. Sorry, Marcus, I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke my oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning it to him. I couldn't be more grateful. This isn't even close to a proper reward, but here. Alright. We have received EP charge 2. Yeah, 3 of them. Are you sure we can have these? Oh, by all means, please give our thanks to the lady at the gelato stall, too. Of course. Well then, let's go home, darling. We wouldn't want to waste your day off now, would we? No, we would not. Again, thank you all so much for this. Alright, we are back to the gelato stall. So you managed to find him then? Thank goodness, how can I ever repay you? I think you're overestimating what we actually did, but don't worry about it. That's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must all have been exhausted after all that running around. How about some gelato to refresh yourselves? You mean it? Wow, thank you. It's the least I can do. Ooh, we have received 4 vanilla gelato. Ooh, and a lemon gelato for a fee. What a treat, thank you. They look deliciously refreshing. Alright, the quest is done. Alright. Ooh, here we have mixed gelato. But I don't have enough money. Alrighty. So, should we do this quest? Should we do this monster quest now? Garnier District. Alright. Let's go over there. This is the Garnier District. It's famous for being home to Heimdallr Opera House, as well as has a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of entertainment district then. Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. There's a casino in one of the clubs around here too. It probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limit to us. I have to admit, I am curious. Boo! I can do it without the casino, but I'd love to see something at the opera house someday. I mean, their operas are the face of Erebonian culture after all. I'd love to see one too, especially if I could get one of the box seats. It must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now, we've got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. A fine idea. Should we go here? Okay, so... Ooh! I should probably check out at the jewelers before we do something. Okay, I can't chat with you. Okay. Should we buy anything? Oh wow, that's pretty expensive. Yeah. I can't afford any of these right now. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's go in here. And, yeah, let's talk to this guy. Welcome to Dear Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn about the requests we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? You should know where we are if you mention that we're from Thor's Military Academy. Oh yes, we've heard all about you. Unfortunately, however, Noble had to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon, so I might request that you return then? If that's the case, there isn't much for us to do if he isn't there, so leaving this request for later seems like our only option. Yeah, let's go take care of the others then. Got it. Okay, I think we have done some obligations. Yeah, we did. We did some quests. After visiting assigned areas and completing their mandatory tasks, reading the other Group A contacted Group B. New long since passed, so both groups gathered in Vancouver Street department store for a late lunch. Okay, so everyone's together. They've been gathered around. Ugh, I just want you all to know I don't normally eat that much. Considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised we worked up such an appetite running around. Well, I guess now we ought to have plenty of energy to make some good progress this afternoon. Indeed, although... is there really nothing we can do about these two? This is getting ridiculous. They seemed uncomfortable during the entire meal, too. I can only hope we'll be able to find some way to reconcile their differences soon. I know, but nothing good ever comes from rushing these things. I got a feeling that they're going to get over it on their own soon. I hope you're right. Anyway, we should get back to work. It shouldn't take us too much longer to finish things up. Yeah, I think we've got maybe our mandatory tasks. One mandatory task left. Yeah, and that one we just couldn't do because the client was out at the time. Well, hopefully he's back by now. We'll go check in when we get a chance. We'll see you all again at some point. I hope this field study proves fruitful for us. Agreed. Good luck, everyone. Catch you later. Alright, let's head back to a hotel in the Garnier district. Let's hope the manager is back in. Okay, so both Gora and Fee still aren't connected, huh? I wonder if there's any way we could do to get them connected. Like, you know, interacting with each other. Alright. Oh, there he is. Welcome to Dear Himmel. Might you be searching for a room? Oh good, it seems like the owner's back. Actually, we're here about monster extermination request you placed. Oh, you came to take care of that for us, did you? You all seem rather young. Are you sure you'll be able to handle it? We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain what exactly you'd like us to do? Well, if you insist. The request involves identification of a monster currently living underneath this hotel. Underneath? You see, beneath this city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. One of those passages happened to lead directly into this hotel's basement. So it was originally constructed during the so-called Dark Ages. I seem to remember reading something like that in a book a while back. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been unattended for a long time now. Correct. However, lately there seemed to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee wanted to investigate and brought back reports of particularly large creature in there as well. Before, we'd occasionally put in a request to the guild to clear out the monsters underground, but that isn't an option this time, as the guild branches in this city closed over a year ago. This doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. Do you think you can take care of this matter for us? Certainly, just leave everything to us. Can you explain how we are to enter the underground passage? First, you'll need this key. Alright, so we got this key here. Use it to unlock the door on the opposite side of this entrance hall. That will lead you down into the underground passage. However, I'm afraid I know nothing of the passage layout, including how vast the network of tunnels is. Please do be careful down there. We will. Alright, as soon as we're prepared, let's head down into the underground passage. Roger. We're going to make sure we've got all our equipment prepped and ready.
Oh my.
Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while. But more importantly, who do we have here?
Is that... No way! Vita Clotilde?
Vita Clotilde?
Whoa! I can't believe it! It's really her! I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Wait, who is this now?
You three, don't just stand there staring. You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde, the Azure Diva herself.
The Azure Diva, huh? I do recall hearing that name at some point.
Wait, you don't know who she is?
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself. I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before. I'm Vita Clotilde, an opera singer. I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
It's a pleasure to meet you. She's pretty. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then. Did you come here in hopes of getting my autograph by any chance? Of course we did! What other reason could we possibly have to be here? Okay, cool your jets, you two. Well, we're all students from Zor's Military Academy in Trissa. We came to the capital on field studies, started making our rounds, and ended up here. Ah, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. Wind out of my sails. But a military academy, you say? Could that mean you come to take care of the base in the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started. Just leave that monster to us. We'll have it down for the count before you know it. I didn't need to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I first heard about it. Still, you said you're here on field study? My, students these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. Yeah, I doubt there are any other academies in the country with curriculum quite like ours. I'm sorry, but I need to be on my way or I'll be late for my rehearsal, if you'll excuse me. My apologies for delaying you. Not at all. It made for a pleasant diversion. I wish you all the best with your field study. I'm sure it won't be easy. Wow. She's even prettier in person than she is in photographs. Yeah, nothing compares to a real thing. Oh no! We forgot to get her autograph! What a shame. Still, she seems to be a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. So, she's a famous opera singer, huh? Wait a second. Something about her seems kind of familiar. What's wrong with you two? Nothing, probably just my imagination. Anyway, there's some creature waiting down there for us to serve it an eviction notice. The door to the underground is on the right-hand side of the hall once we're ready to go. Okay, so we just go through this door. Well, the door's unlocked now, but it sounds like it's quite a maze down there. Yeah, we should probably make sure we're well prepared before going in. It also seems like a wise idea to make sure we finish all our other tasks first. Alright. Let's begin this quest then. So this is what the underground passage looks like inside. Wow, it seems crazy they built something like this in the Middle Ages. Seems like the monster we're after must be pretty deep inside too. Laura, Fee, just to be sure, you're both ready to begin exploring, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in situations like these, it'd be pointless for me to be here at all. Same here. I've got your back. I think it's about time we finally form a successful combat link, Fee. We may have different approaches to combat, but we both show our true worth on the battlefield. I doubt you wish to bring further shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. True, I'll try to match the rhythm of your breathing. We'll do everything we can to support you two. Alright, let's go. So it looks like everyone's health and EP are full. Yeah, no need to rest here.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Whoa, 2 enemies?
I'll handle it.
Okay, I should probably form a combat link. Oh. Okay, yeah. We can't link just yet.
Here.
My turn.
I'm going fast forward mode.
Right. Locked in the point.
them are petrified.
Okay. Got it.
I'll pick you up. My turn.
Alright. We have an opening since 2 of them are petrified
Of course.
and they can't move permanently.
But we can't relax yet.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Yeah. Okay. This is.
Keep it up, everyone. Leave it to me. Locked in, pointing away.
Right.
Right.
Oh my god. Why are they picking
My
up
turn.
Machias?
My turn.
My turn. You still have a lot of training to do.
Okay, I feel like Fee's in trouble. I feel like encountering 2 monsters here gives me some nerves. Yeah, here in Trails of Cold Steel 1, I don't think we have, group encounter here, but in Trails of Cold Steel 2 and onwards, yeah, we may have group encounter. So, yeah, we can only take out one of them, just one by one. So yeah.
Advantage is ours. It's my turn.
All right.
Here.
Right. Leave it to me. Go. Laura.
Understood. Right. Hey. Okay. Now.
I'll pick you up. It's my turn. Eat that. That takes care of them.
Ooh, 2 of them has leveled up.
Not bad.
I did it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Fee needs to catch up. I wonder if I could do the grinding sessions during my off time
Advantage is
here.
ours. Let's fit. I'll handle it. Here. My turn. Hey.
Right. Go.
And open. My turn. I'll handle it. Now.
I'll pick you up.
Right.
Right.
Ouch.
Go.
And open.
All right, let's keep going.
Ooh, Reed and Elliot has leveled up.
All right. Right.
Okay, Oh, is there something over there?
Is that a treasure chest?
Yep, it certainly is. Alright. Let's climb back down. Okay. Alright.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Take it down decent size.
My turn.
It's my keep that.
Right. Hey.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Right.
Of course. You still have a lot of training to do. This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around here.
Only you would see an underground passage and think about training.
Advantage is ours. I'll handle it.
Alright. Let's get those guys.
Right.
Leave it to me. Locked in the fork, get away.
Okay.
Of course. You still have a lot of training to do.
Ooh. Okay, Fee has leveled up.
Done. Advantage is ours. My turn.
Ooh,
I'll bet you
two
up.
enemies.
Right.
Right, keep that.
Okay.
My turn.
Oh,
Right. All right, let's keep moving.
okay. That took care of those guys. Okay. Where are we going now? Can we go here? I see a lever here. Okay, so that opens up the gate.
Is that a treasure chest?
That's no ordinary chest. That's a strange looking chest over there. Yeah. Just be
Advantage is
sure
ours. Let's
to
go.
be ready yourself before
turn.
you open that weird looking chest.
Here.
My turn. All stars. Machias.
All right. Right. All right, let's keep moving.
Okay,
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
okay. We gotta ready ourselves. I'm kinda nervous. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure we're well prepped before we start this one here. Yeah, looks like Machias doesn't have any S art at the moment, it seems. So I'm just gonna switch out.
We have nothing to fear. Of course.
Alright.
All stars. Go.
My turn. Here.
My turn.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Alright. Let's have Laura do the brilliant thing.
Behold.
Oh, ouch.
My turn.
Okay. Let's have him use
Listen to
Holy
my song of
Song.
fury.
You have right things.
Okay.
My turn.
Alright. One enemy left.
Okay.
I'll make you up. Right. Is everybody okay?
Alright. That took care of those guys. Okay. Right. Let's move on then. We have obtained Genbu. Oh yeah, by the way, did anyone hear about the new Trails game came out? Yeah, isn't it called Trails in the Sky, the first chapter? Yeah, it's a remake version compared to that. Well, yeah, it's a remake version of the game compared to that 2000-ish game. Yeah, the Trails in the Sky first chapter. Yeah, I probably didn't know that back then because, yeah, Trails in the Sky first came out in Japan and it kind of took a while for them to release it in the US version. So, yeah, I'm thinking about getting that Trails in the Sky first chapter. Yeah, maybe when it's on sale. So yeah, I'm getting that game and I'm probably gonna stream it on Twitch somehow. So yeah. Alright. We are moving on. Any more enemies I'm facing? Ooh, we found another chest. Cheerio bomb, huh? Okay. Ooh, 3 monsters. Okay, I need to take on one of them before I take on the rest of them.
Now's your chance. Let's get
I'll
it.
handle it.
Okay, so it looks like
My turn.
all the CPs I use for the S-Craft has, well, consumed.
My turn.
We'll just attack them the normal way, it seems. Ooh.
Okay.
My turn.
Of course.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay. Alright,
The
I
advantage is ours.
stabbed it in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, backstab.
My turn.
Of course. My turn.
Okay.
Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay, back away.
Advantage is ours. It's been okay.
Go.
Of course. I'll start.
Alright. Ooh, okay.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Right.
My turn. Yeah.
I'll pick you up. My turn. Is everybody okay?
Success.
Ooh, he has leveled up. Yeah, I have a feeling that she needs to catch up. Okay, let's take out some more enemies. Okay, come on. Please stun.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Okay. Here.
Right.
That didn't guarantee me to unbalance them.
Second force. Damn.
My turn.
My turn.
Of course.
Here we go.
Right. Is everybody okay?
Alright. Ooh,
Advantage
stabbed
is
it in the
ours.
back.
I'll handle it.
Go. Go.
And open.
You're finished.
Of course.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe. Advantage is
Alright,
ours. Okay.
let's get this over with. Oh,
Second force. Damn. Now's your chance. Laura.
Of course. Right.
okay, okay.
I'll handle it.
My turn. We should keep going.
Ooh, Laura and Machias has leveled up.
I've only just begun.
Ooh, she can now do Brilliant Spin.
An A+ outcome.
Okay. Alright, where are we? I need to take care of those guys.
The advantage is ours.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Here.
Go! Second floor. Go!
An opening. My turn. Of course. Ta!
My turn.
Right. Is everybody okay?
Great. Elliot has leveled up.
I did it!
Stabbed it in the back.
My turn. Here we go. Got it.
I'll pick you up!
My turn.
An opening. Right.
Right!
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Okay, let's open up this chest. Ooh, EP charge 3. Okay, by yourself. Nothing in this crate. Whoa! Okay, did they just respawn?
Now's our chance. Let's go.
I'll handle it. Here.
Of course. Ha!
Here we go. Second floor. Damn, now's our chance. Laura.
Understood.
Ooh, can't believe I wasted random points for that.
Oh, we did it!
Okay. I gotta fight some more monsters
Now's
here.
our chance. We can do this!
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Give it up!
Gotta make sure everyone's
My turn.
health is full before we start the
Second floor. Damn.
huge monster fight.
Right. Hey, now. Go. Boom.
Okay.
My
My turn.
I'll handle it. Done. But we can't relax yet.
I did it.
Ring has leveled up.
Advantage is ours. My turn. Got it.
Ooh, only one enemy here?
Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay. Am I ready for the huge monster fight? Okay. Can we modify any chords? Right. Synthesize. Volcanic rain. Okay, heat up. Okay, alright. Ooh, there's Holy Breath. Let's synthesize one. Alright, butterfly. I'm running out of wind, so that okay. Two in the spring. Are any of their slots open? Ooh, looks like all of them are opened. Okay. Yeah, we'll need to upgrade the evade. I'm gonna go with Holy Brat. Alright. I think I'm all set now. Ooh, looks like he needs to get some ornaments. Okay. Ooh. Let's have her equip this. Evade 1. Okay, where's Evade 2? Ooh, there's one. Okay, alright. Attack 2. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have her equip Athelia's. Well, I haven't synthesized HP2. Alright, let's go ahead and do that then. Okay, so we're just gonna, okay. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Yeah, let's have him upgrade the attack. Needle shoot. Okay. Am I good to go? Alright. Just gonna double check their health. Yeah, since I changed their ornaments, their health has increased, so... Yeah. Not gonna rest here again. I think we can manage. Yeah. Ooh, that's a pretty big monster here.
Watch out.
That must be it. Yeah, that looks like the monster the hotel's owner asked us to deal with. Laura, Fee, are you two ready? Of course. I would to ask that you put Fee and myself on the front line for this battle. Gonna have another go at the combat link? Well, this is as good as a chance as any. Alright, Laura and Fee will take point for this fight. The rest of us will back them up. Alright, so before you start the fight, just make sure you have both Laura and Fee on the battle mode. Yeah, and since Machias is reserved, yeah, I think I may switch up anytime during the battle. So yeah. Alright. I think I'm prepped enough, so I think we should probably do this monster. I think we can manage somehow.
I welcome all challengers. Right.
She welcomes all challengers. I welcome all challengers too. Bring it on! Ooh, yikes!
There you go.
My turn.
I took out these little minions already. That's a first.
All right, let's do this.
Give it to me.
Okay. Gonna use resounding
Keep it
beat
up, everyone.
just in case. Oh, ouch! Oh my god. The link between these two are severed.
My turn.
Yeah. This will look like Laura and Fee can link to another character.
Here we go. There.
My turn.
I like the way she's saying too slow. Okay. The crafts has been used up. Okay,
Right.
let's
Here we
just
go.
keep pummeling.
My turn.
My turn. My turn.
Here we go.
Okay,
There. Now's a chance.
I'll pick you up.
My turn.
My turn.
okay, I'm gonna use Blue Lullaby.
My turn.
Of course.
Ooh, that did the trick.
My turn. Now's a chance. Elliot.
Okay. My turn.
Ouch!
I'll handle
Right. Shatter.
My turn. Now's a chance.
I'll pick you up.
it. I'll handle it.
Okay, we're gonna use Resounding Beat once again, just in case. No move that can impede this
Here we go.
art.
Second form. Now's a chance.
I'll pick you up. Right.
Okay,
Right.
let's keep pummeling and pummeling and pummeling,
Of course. Hey.
and then we
Okay.
pummel, pummel,
Right.
pummel.
Go.
Alright, MP time!
I'll pick you up.
Okay.
Right. Hey.
Alright,
Target's eliminated.
ooh,
Let's get going.
what a nice way to deal with the final blow here with the counter! I'm surprised. Alrighty. Is everyone leveling up? Ooh, we just leveled up twice. Yeah. So I guess everyone's leveled up, it seems.
I've only just begun.
Success.
I did it!
A+ outcome.
Alright, that took care of that huge monster here. Despite the fact that both of them were disconnected.
Well, that was... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with each other.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can see why you'd really want to.
No. I don't want to hold our group back more than I already have. I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more supporting role for the duration of this field study.
Huh? Why?
But Laura, it doesn't make any sense for you not to be in the thick of the fight.
Don't be ridiculous. If anyone should be benched, it's me. It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight.
No. My own immaturity is the cause of this. There's still a part of me that refuses to accept you, and this is the result. I'm sorry. I didn't think I was this narrow-minded. And I apologize for the distress my prejudice has no doubt been causing you. I came to realize during my club activities that I still have a lot of maturing left to do.
Laura...
As such, Reen, I wish to withdraw.
Denied. Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from frontline combat.
Oh? You're doing it again? After everything from Berehard?
Huh?
Reen?
This seems awfully sudden. What's your line of thinking?
During all the battles we fought, one thing stood out to me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary circumstances, Laura and Fee's fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
Well,
You think so?
Interesting. What do you mean?
Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. Then there's Fee, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura. During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two of you.
When you put it that way, it does make sense.
If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable.
Yeah, I don't think that's escaped you two either. That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping you from connecting with each other. Whatever it is, it's been frustrating both of you this whole time, right?
It's exactly as you say.
Ah. No wonder why they're not in sync.
Okay, so, since that's how things stand, it makes no sense for you two to just give up and withdraw from combat. In fact, considering everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, it makes the most sense for me to fall back. This way, you'll have more chances to work out whatever it is that's standing in the way of you forming a link.
I can't comment that.
You have my things.
we'll take you up on your offer then.
That's what I like to hear.
You really can be audacious sometimes, you know. Just like you were with me and Eustace.
You think? I don't really think I did anything out of the ordinary.
That's so you, Reen, to not think anything of it. Still, thanks to you, there might be hope for these two after all.
We'll do what we can.
But first, we need to get back to the hotel, right?
Alright, so Reen has withdrawn from the battle for now. As a result, he will be unable to participate in battle. Okay, so he won't be in the front lines at the moment. Just like how he did back at Berehard. Alright. Okay, so everyone has leveled up, so no need to rest. Something wrong, Elliot? It's Is it just me, or do you guys hear a sonata off in the distance? Oh? Now that you mention it, I do hear music very faintly. I think I can make out a violin and a flute. Quite an elegant piece, too, from the sound of it. It doesn't sound pre-recorded either. You think the sound is flowing down here from the surface? This way. Is this a secret passage? This music does seem to be louder here than it was before, but you know, I feel like I've heard this tune somewhere before. We should try and see where it leads. Agree, let's see if there is some way to open it. Oh my god, that must be the hidden passage here. I had no idea this was a mechanism like this in an underground passage. I can hear the melody more clearly now, too. Looks like this leads out to the surface. Okay, let's follow the passage and see where we come out. Here goes. Alright, let's follow that music. And let's fight off some more monsters.
Advantage is ours. Let's spin. Okay.
Okay. Feet still can't combat with Laura because they're still not in sync. So
Leave it to me.
we'll just form this link for now until they actually form a link. Yeah, by doing in sync, that is. Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Gotcha. Right.
Of course. Right.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
Right. All right. Let's keep moving.
Okay. I think I haven't opened this chest here. Alright, we fighting off some more monsters.
Now's our chance. We can
My
do this.
turn.
Did that
Here we go.
hit?
Right. Locked in, work it away.
Of course. No escape. Evil will fall before my
Wow.
blade.
That took out most of the enemies here? Okay.
I spy treasure.
Alright. What is it? Fortuna. Alrighty. Let's keep following that music. And fighting some enemies along the way. Oh, there's one.
It's my turn.
My turn. Oh, we did it.
Alright, let's keep following the music, like so.
There's a light.
The sound's getting louder too.
We must be getting close to the exit now.
No need to rest here. Alright. We are out. Ah! Is it this Mater Park? If so, we're not far from City Hall. The music is getting louder, and I think we are here. Who would have guessed that those underground tunnels would bid us out somewhere like this. The layout remained unchanged since it was created during the Dark Ages. You can really feel the city's history. It seems like the network of passages here is even bigger than Heart underground waterway. Hey, Elliot, is something wrong? Oh, sorry, I was listening to this sonata, then I realized that the musicians playing it over there are actually friends of mine. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. I'm really proud to know them. Would you guys mind if I went over and say hi? No sweat. Go ahead. Perhaps we should go and greet them too. Alright. Let's have a little meeting then. Okay. Ooh, they're playing? Wait, Elliot? Elliot, you're back! Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron Kalinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So, who are your friends? We're Ellie's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you, and it seems we're all about the same age too. So you're Elliot's hometown friends then? Which school uniform is that? Oh, we're students at the Music Academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always play for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Classes are over for today, so we're just adding a little polish before our performance. Alright, this does seem like the perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you all gotten though. I mean, you are always great, but you've improved a ton. You must have really been practicing. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess I'd be pretty disappointed if, after all that, we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Oh, don't misunderstand. Doris has a really good reputation and all. So, are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. I'm glad to hear it. You're really good. I hate to hear you giving it up. Hopefully, we'll get another chance to play together someday. Yeah, I'd really like that. Oh, is it that time already? You better get on back to the Academy. The festival will still be here before you know it, and we got practicing to do. I do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great if you come and see us perform in concert. That goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Thanks. Looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. Alright, later. Elliot. Hey, are you? No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel to give our report, then head back to my house? Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Okay, let's be off then. Alright. The quest has completed. Several hours later, and it's nighttime now. That night, after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited into Elliot's room.
Whoa, this is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist. Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Really?
Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. But I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together. But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away.
Oh wow.
After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same, but Dad wouldn't hear of it. It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen. Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army. Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy.
Oh?
I hated him for it. I really did. I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war. But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes, and that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's. Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy. Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield, but I couldn't go against my dad. For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kinda cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
So that's how you ended up at Thor's.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like music too, so I would imagine having a music career would suit for me because, yeah, I like singing sometimes. So yeah, I guess you guys would probably know about me then.
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
So, you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all. Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
Oh.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen. Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh?
What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in? Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
I want to take the stage as well. Yeah. I feel the same way as Elliot because I like music too. So, I think me and Elliot are a lot in common, I suppose. Yeah, something like that. Afterward, Elliot decided to take the opportunity to spend the night at home. So the remaining 4 of us began to make our way to Old Guild Building where we spending the night. I can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to break out the coffee after our meal too. She even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We've hardly been here a day and she's already my favorite person. We'll have to thank her properly after some point. Still, you know, I lived here all my life, but it's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks that I'm realizing just how big this city is. Yeah, I'll bet. They're just going to slip tomorrow's task into Guild's mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time, though I do worry what we're in for. I have this terrible feeling he'll put us to tasks far more difficult than we can actually handle or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. All more the reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. Hey, what's wrong, you two? You tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. V, I challenge you to a duel. What? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute. Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. V and I will face each other in single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all. Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this, especially not at night. You wake the whole neighborhood. How about that park we were at earlier? Raider Park, I think. That seems an ideal venue. The area around exit from underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, I mean, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. The capital might have a heady nightlife, but that's no excuse to cause a commotion. Alright, let's head over to the park then. The trams are still running, right? They run until around 11. Are we seriously doing this? Okay, so we're just gonna head back to the park, like
My turn.
so. Yeah. Let's go back to Mater Park. The park's scenery has an almost mystical air at night. It's nice. Huh, you're in luck. Not too many people taking a leisurely stroll at this hour. Okay, that may be true, but this is still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. How did it come to this? Put a sock in it, Machias. I apologize for burning you with this, but I appreciate you keeping a watch. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's move over to that gaze boat we came out of earlier.
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
Right. So I think I'm recording this video long enough, and I think I should probably gonna end here soon. So yeah. Yeah. The next episode will be up soon, since we might be seeing Laura and Fee will have combat at each other. So yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, well then, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah. Anyways, bye bye for now.